I bought several World Cup stickers in Brazil and also in the United States, and today we're going to compare them and also compare all the World Cup albums to see which one is the coolest. I saw this video here where it says that the stickers in the United States are completely different from the ones in Brazil, that they have a silhouette and even the players are shiny. And that's why I went to the United States, bought some sticker packs, and we're going to open them. But first, I have exactly 100 reais worth of stickers here, and I've already bought more than 1,000. Let's open them and see what we get. And let's see if we're lucky enough to get a rare sticker. The first pack already has a shiny one, huh? This one is really hard to get. What a coincidence. We got both German teams, the current one and the World Cup winning team against Brazil. Next pack. And there was nothing in it. One from Brazil, huh? Look at this pack here. It already came with 2 shiny ones. Now one from Argentina, Sweden's crest. Next pack. Everything's messy again. Opa! Oops, shiny, but this one. Let's see the rest. Everything's folded here. The rest wasn't anything special, but we managed to get a shiny one and also an extra sticker, which is Holland. These stickers are really hard to get, and I was lucky because besides getting this Holland, I also got a gold Vinicius Jr. This one here is one of the rarest, and I ended up being really lucky. And these extra cards were something that was introduced in the last World Cup, and I actually got a few of them too. In this case, 2 Bellinghams and a Modric. First comes this red one, then bronze, silver, and then gold. And another shiny one here, huh? The Tunisia crest. Look, the Uruguay team from 1950, and another shiny one here, the Argentina team. Oh, this one is a duplicate. Hey, and another shiny one here, the French crest. Look at this pack. 3 teams here, 2 more here, and only 2 players came. Wow, this is new. This has never happened before. Look at how many teams came out. Ecuador crest. But before we open the United States stickers, let's take a look at the evolution of the stickers throughout the history of the albums. I have collected albums since 2006, the World Cup that sparked my interest in soccer. I also completed albums from 2010 and 2014. 2018, 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, and now I'm completing the one from 2026. This 2006 album was the one I used to take to school. I was really young, and it ended up getting a bit worn out from me putting it in my backpack so much. But the stickers really left a mark on me because that was the first time I started to like soccer, to really follow it. And I clearly remember that World Cup where Italy became the champion and Brazil was eliminated. Look at Brazil here. It had superstars and Brazil was eliminated by France. When Roberto Carlos bent to tie his sock, he left the French player unmarked who scored, eliminating Brazil. Plus, Brazil took a beating. The design of these stickers was really cool because most of them look like actual photos from the field. Then we go to the 2010 World Cup, the famous World Cup with the Jabulani ball, which got a lot of attention because it was a ball that curved a lot. The stadiums were also really cool to see. This is one of the parts I like most about the albums. And this World Cup was also marked by that deafening vuvuzela noise, which was a lot of fun. In this World Cup, the final was Spain against the Netherlands. Brazil lost to the Netherlands at that time with a goal by Sneijder. And look here, this guy too, Robin, played really well. And look, Cristiano Ronaldo here. The champion was Spain, which had an amazing team and played really well. Then we went to the 2014 World Cup, the World Cup in Brazil, the World Cup with Brazuca and Fuleco. These were all the stadiums, and a really cool fact, you can see the Arena do Corinthians here. It was still under construction when they took the picture. Things ended up getting delayed, but Brazil managed to deliver a World Cup that was supposed to be one of the most amazing ever. If it weren't for Brazil losing to Germany 7-1, it was one of the biggest, if not the biggest embarrassment in all World Cups. Marcio got injured in that match against Colombia. Interestingly, this was the last World Cup that Italy managed to qualify for. After that, Italy didn't make it to any more World Cups, but they had good players and currently have a very weak generation. Argentina also made it to the final, playing against Germany. Lionel Messi played, and Argentina almost managed to achieve the feat of becoming world champion in their rival country, Brazil, right? But we were saved by Mario Götze, who was the guy who scored the goal in the final, and Germany became world champion by beating Brazil and Argentina. And look, Cristiano, here we are again. The 2018 World Cup, once again, I completed the album. These here were all the stadiums. the World Cup that took place in Russia. Cristiano Ronaldo looking more and more elegant. And the champion of that World Cup was France, which was the first year of their incredible galactic team with Mbappe, Griezmann, Pogba, Kanté. The 2022 World Cup was the one held in Qatar. These were the super high-tech and amazing stadiums. Another thing I hated about that World Cup was the stickers. They were just horrible. It looked like they were made in paint by a 3-year-old child. The thing looked really ugly, with this disgusting outline. But it was a very interesting World Cup. It was the greatest final of all time in history. Simply with Argentina dominating with 2 goals from Messi in the final, who played amazingly in this World Cup against France, where Mbappe scored a hat-trick in the final. It was 3-3, it went to penalties, and France lost. Argentina was the champion of this World Cup. Brazil had a pretty good team in this World Cup, but we didn't have enough strength. Fred decided to move up and didn't mark who he was supposed to, leaving the guy free, and Brazil conceded the goal and lost on penalties. And then we go to the 2026 World Cup, which currently doesn't have a champion. If there has already been a champion, leave it in the comments so I know. But look, my album is almost complete. This is the team I hope will be the champion. I'm missing a Neymar sticker here, huh? And look how cool this is, the evolution of the stickers. In the 2006 World Cup, it had this silhouette with just this cutout of the player. But in 2010, the sticker started to have this external white silhouette. In the 2014 World Cup, it basically followed the same pattern as this one, but with a few more details. The sticker also looked really nice. Now, in the 2018 World Cup, for me, it's one of the most beautiful stickers, even though it's very similar. It had a really cool cutout, and this blurred background gives the sticker a nicer look. Comparing this messy one with the one from 2022, now that's awful. This cutout, this poorly made shadow here. Honestly, it really didn't turn out well. And the one from 2026 even followed a trend of not having that background, right? The blurred background in the photo. There was a cutout, but it was much nicer. A much cooler design than the one from 2022, which really wasn't good. And now, let's find out what the design of the United States stickers looks like. Are they really shiny? It already starts off different from the packs in Brazil. This pack here is completely shiny. Look how different it is. It's mirrored. And now, let's open it and see what we're gonna get here. The back is the same, but on the front, it has a silhouette here. I thought it would be shiny, but it's a white silhouette. But I know there are some rarities as it's showing here on the screen. Next pack, we've already pulled a different one here. Notice that this silhouette is blue. It's definitely rarer than the white one, which is the standard. Oh man, and we still haven't gotten a shiny one, huh? All the stickers are white, common. We couldn't get any shiny ones, but this one was the main difference between the stickers from Brazil and the stickers sold in the United States. There's a silhouette here and there's a different rarity as well. In this case, we managed to get a blue one here, but there are black, red, and other rarities too. Which one did you like the most? What's the coolest sticker from all the World Cups that I showed you here? Leave it in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, see you, take care, and bye.